Welcome to Ride Along today, guys. As you come in, I want you to share the thing today. No intro, no music, because it's not that type of program today. Today we're in Grenada. I would like to welcome everyone to Grenada as we showcase some of the good, bad, the exciting, and of course the not so exciting things here that's happening. Right now we're in St. David's, and as you come in, I want you to share the program, share this program as you come to you live from St. David's in Grenada. Guys, welcome to Ride Along. Katia and Modest, welcome. Shari and Twine, welcome. As you come in, share the thing. No music today, no music today, no music today, because this is a serious type of program. Deanne McQueen Bennett, welcome to the program. Everyone, Talman Williams, Tamara Williams, welcome to the program. Deanne, welcome to the program, guys. And to make sure that everyone, as much people get to see this program, I want you guys to press the love. Just keep pressing the love right now. All right, just keep pressing the love and share this program. Put it on your friends' page. Put it on everybody's page. Tag someone. Invite people, because it's that type of program where we want everyone to watch. All right, share this program, put it on your page, let everybody see this program, because it's that type of program here today. What you're gonna see today might bring tears to your eyes. So it's a hurtful scene. I just got a chance to witness it. I saw this on video while I was in New York, and I had to come here myself to witness and to see what's happening here. And when you guys see it, it's not, I can't even explain it. It's hard to explain the condition because not enough adjectives, right? It's just horrible, it's deplorable, it's crazy that anyone could actually live in such a horrible condition in a place like this in Grenada. So guys, as you come in, I want you to share this program. Adele, how you doing? Welcome to the program. Deanne McQueen, welcome to the program. Sasha Cohen, welcome to the program. Princess Everbless Francis, welcome to the program. Alan Service Francis, welcome to the program as well. Hello and hi again. Guys, keep sharing, keep pressing the love. Lydia James, welcome to the program. Keep sharing. Kamisha Sandy, good evening to all the Ride Along fans. Faye Bailey, welcome to the program. Where again, let me reiterate, we're here in Grenada. Now, a few weeks ago, I saw a picture, and this picture, I looked at it, and it was a scene like from some place in worse than third world type of country. It was so bad. I said, nah, that can't be possible. That's not true. So I'm here in Grenada right now, and I just got a chance to witness what I saw on the picture, and it is worse than what the picture showed. It's sad to say, but it's worse than what the picture showed. Right? Let me give you guys a vantage point view of where we are right now. So this is David's. This is the street right here. It's a little bit red gate. Little walk, probably about a 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes drive if you're passing from a red gate. And St. David's. Welcome to St. David's. This is where we are in Grenada. Now, as I was telling you guys earlier, let me walk and show you and set the premise of what's happening here today. Now, the family that we're about to show you been living here for quite a while, simply because they have nowhere else to go. And hopefully after watching this program here today, that's going to change. Hopefully after watching this program here today, somebody, somewhere will do something about this. Because this is not the first live that was done about this family here. But nothing was done. They're still living in the bad condition. I think I'm talking too much, so I'm going to go in and get a chance to show you guys. Mr. Maitland right here is who introduced me. Yeah? The light. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Mr. Maitland here is who introduced me to the family. Thanks. First of all, I gotta say thanks for allowing me to witness this scene here. Tell us about what we're about to see.
Yeah, it's a pleasure having you here, Junior. I wanna say that it is a pleasure to have you here. After looking at your programs and everything, I see that you get things done, right? We have many persons that you know, that would say they would do this, they would do that, but you, a big difference in you. Your program is actually, you know, people, the wider world looks at your program, and I thought that you were the best person to bring here.
Right.
What we're going to see inside of there, it actually looks worse in person, right?
Yeah.
As Junior has just had a look, and it's actually looking worse in person.
Yes.
So what y'all gonna see, it might be distasteful. Y'all might not believe it. We're in 2018 in Grenada, and this is the condition that 2 persons are living in. But it actually does look worse in person. It actually smells and everything. There's no current, no water. These are 2 elderly people that actually did their duties for Grenada when they were our ages.
Yeah.
And it's time that we stand up and look out for them, right? Because one day we might end up in that situation.
Yeah.
You know, we have been trying. There have been persons that have assisted us. I'd like to thank Serrana Ross Moore.
Right.
She has, since she came to see for herself, she actually been coming back almost every week with me.
Right.
To here. We got a $500 donation from Miss Anya Chow Chung from Huggins,
Right.
which we used to get food for the family. So I'd like to thank Huggins especially Miss Anya Chow Chung.
Yes.
We have had a young lady named Quinta Charles, who has also said that once we find a place, she would assist with the rent.
Right.
So
people are helping.
People are helping, but the situation is so drastic, right? It needs immediate attention.
Yeah.
There's no security for the family. There's no locks. The house is actually, the surface of the house is actually, it's open.
Yeah.
There's no proper partitions.
You know, I think what we should do, we should just go.
We should just show them.
Just prepare for the worst, guys. Really prepare for the worst. So this is where we're walking. So from what's the street? What's the street there? What area? What's this area?
Corinth St. David.
Corinth St. David. That's where we're in. Corinth St. David. So
you show them how far the minister's office is.
Okay, so that's the minister's office down there. Okay, a little while.
Right there. So it's like about a minute walk.
Right.
Yeah, about a minute walk.
So people know of what's happening here.
Yeah, people do know.
You know, so we're gonna walk. I'll show you guys where we walk in. This is the area. We could talk as well. Yeah.
After the first post was made, I understand that the minister utilized the meaningful television and said that he is aware that 40% of persons in St. David's need to go to better housing conditions.
Right.
But what we need in Grenada, we don't need talk. We need action.
Yes.
Right? Anyone could say anything and I'll do this, I'll do that, but look at the situation that's going on here.
Right.
You know, we don't want to run around. We don't want any kind of sweet talking or any cover-ups. We want to see action.
Action, yeah.
Especially in a situation like this.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, guys, we are approaching. This is where we're walking into.
Into the woods.
Into the woods. It's a wooded area. Yeah. Vantage point. This is what we're looking at.
No security for the family.
All right. And if you look in the distance, guys, right over there, that's the house. Right? We are approaching the house. Right? So I got a chance to see it earlier. I came through here and I saw it. And it's, boy, I can't believe. All right. So we're here. Now, traditional outdoor toilet. This is the toilet area right here. This is the toilet. This is the area. I know a lot of you guys know about this, so it's not something new. But this is 2018, all right? This is 2018. And this is the house area. I will show you guys around the house. I'll take a walk around the house. Right? I'll walk in around the house.
Yeah.
I'll do a 360.
So we can see the big space here.
Right.
We could just stretch in.
Right.
And just attack one of them or whatever the case is. rain comes in here. You know, anybody can come inside here.
Right. No.
Yeah, something what here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, look at this. This is not only rotten, but it's like, I mean, you know, you look at the structure, that beam here is actually tree trunks that were cut. To get them out of here, we need as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Because rain coming inside of here, people could come and attack them. We see what's going on in Grenada with crime and how many persons raping elderly persons, all this kind of madness happening here.
Horrible.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead, continue to do a 360. Let's do a 360 around. Walking around the house. Walking around the house. So we just did a full 360 around the house.
Yeah. Ms. Hazard?
Ms. Hazard, how are you?
You good?
Good, yeah.
You alright?
Yeah.
So my name is Junior George. Ridealong New York.
Yeah.
And we were here, well, Mr. Maitland brought me to your place. He told me about you for months. You've been telling me about this condition here, and so I wanted to come and see it for myself.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been living here?
How long?
Yeah.
I'm about 2 years now.
About 2 years now?
Yeah. Going 3 years.
Going 3 years now?
Yeah.
At that same spot right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, this is Miss Carut, and here is the husband,
Mr. Hazard.
Mr. Hazard. How are you doing, sir?
Yeah.
It's hard enough to think that things like probably animals or even worse would live in this place. To think that people live in this particular spot. Mr. Hazard, how has it been living in now?
That's
Yeah.
been this thing so young by the
Yeah.
you come here and put it here. And we are coming for 2 years now.
So where you used to live before?
I tell you by them back one yonder.
Over that way?
Yeah, and they sell the house. They take the house and they from Mali. And after when Sonia and Sonia, the thing and she give me that piece of thing and we come and put it here to stay because we have no place to stay.
Who built this?
A fella up in on the hill up there, I think that.
He built it up for you?
Yeah.
And has it always been, like I see a big hole, if you're right in the back there's a big hole. That's how it was built, or over time it just deteriorated?
After time becomes so because it's so strong.
Yeah. So tell us what happened when it rains. When it rains in this place.
When the rain come and it blowing and thing and me and the girl too sometimes cock up and sleep like you know someone in man.
Up. Right, so it was kind of a little bit. I know that. Nevertheless, guys, keep locked. Do not turn off this live. Don't matter what you do, do not turn off this live. If somebody else is calling you, ignore it just for a minute. Trust me. All right? Because anybody in this condition, you would not like to. You would expect someone to come and help you, whether it's myself or anybody to come and help you. So do not turn off this live. Can we take a look inside?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look inside. All right, let's take a quick look inside. This is a quick look inside. Can we get some light?
Where the light
She have the light there.
Okay.
Just shine.
All right. Nice.
Light because it's the. This is the inside of the house, the flies, the holes. What about how you eat? Where do you cook? Where do you cook, or where do you get stuff to eat?
Where we get stuff to eat?
Well,
this young man behind your back guys to bring some stuff to the house.
Yeah. And where do you cook?
When
Oh, that's where you cook right here? Wow. Tell us about your day. Tell us about a normal day. Let me sit right next to you. Sorry guys, yeah, the internet, we're far inside, we're far inside of this area here. So that's why you guys are seeing, not seeing too well. Or whenever I go closer to the house, it gets worse. All right? But let's come and talk over here if you can, because it seems like it works better over here. Right. Okay. So, right. So tell us about a normal day for you. How does a normal day in your life? What do you do on a daily basis?
You mean when you start working business, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, when you get up in the morning, what does a day look like for you? What do you do?
Well, you see, when the day, I can't do nothing, so I should just rest.
Yeah.
Because you see, me waste the thing.
Yeah, where's your shower? Where's your bathroom? Where do you take a shower?
You know, sometimes you go in the river and bathe.
Okay, you're going to the river up there and bathe?
Yeah, in the river bathe.
Yeah. So has anyone else besides Mr. Maitland reached out to you guys to try to help?
No. Because when we ask the man young day, the man young day, he don't give no help, and he line and say, he come and rinse it, and you come and rinse nothing.
Which who?
Joseph. You come and sing nothing.
So the minister for this particular area hasn't come around and helped you guys out?
No.
Do you get any assistance from government currently? Anything?
Yeah, $200.
Yeah.
And you find that's enough for if we have to cook that enough.
Right. Guys,
for a whole month, you say, you know, that's good for a whole month.
How much time do you check the minister?
Well, I tell you, check the minister more than 7 times and more.
Yeah.
You check the minister more than about 7 times or more?
Yeah.
Per sister.
Yeah.
Anything happen at all?
As what given?
Like the minister come, he ever come?
No, he don't come.
Okay.
I tell you, some women that come out, yonder too, and they pass you and we check and the thing, and when they go, after, I used to go down by the man, down the man, me and the leader, and we tell him, he tell me come back. When I come back, every time I go, every month is the same thing he say.
Because what had happened is that certain persons saw the post.
right.
And they inquired. They could not believe that a minister in government, a public servant, would not look out for the citizens.
Right.
And they found it impossible to go and repair this house. Then he told someone that he normally comes here and he gives groceries. No,
Right.
we know. I know the situation I've been dealing with. With
Right.
persons, especially.
Yeah.
It's right to get Sonia. You know Sonia in Carrington yonder?
No.
A woman in Carrington, like Sonia, she has just the fish kitchen here, and you can't put it, and you can't put it.
I believe that's why people being kind of reluctant to help, because they were of the opinion that he was already getting help. Yeah, but he's actually not getting help.
The man got no help. The man mustn't like super big man.
Yeah.
So nobody has reached out to help at all?
No, because we come and tell him switch as water in your face, you come and reach out to give nobody no help. You don't go die, you don't go trying us one thing every month. And
Okay.
when I see us go about more than, so I always tell her, when I call by them, and when she asks, why thing I should tell her, if we don't get nothing from the man already go eat between some kind of long time.
Yeah.
What about clothes? Do you have any clothes that you change? Because I want to reach out. We are going to do an appeal, as we always do here to get.
Yeah, if I like, some of them just a little bit, he just a little bit on other people.
Right. Ma'am, tell us about how you live in here. How is it for you as a woman being in a place like this? How is it for you being in a place like this?
Well, you have to go, you have to do it.
I mean, just tell me how you feel. Just tell me how you feel.
Because you can't the man, you know, if you feel good, if you don't feel good.
No. I know the internet is going on and off, right? I know that, but because we are deep inside of this area here, and the internet is not at the best. But at the same time, this is a shame that anybody in a place like Grenada have to live like this, when just miles, a little distance away, people are living in luxury. And to see it on video when I was in New York, it's even worse being here. It's even worse being here and see the deplorable condition. Let me show you guys again. If you just came on, hold on, let me show them over here. This is a toilet. This is a toilet. In the open, all right? Look. There is no housing. Imagine this. Imagine the
and I start to dig a hole by down there, but
dig a hole to
but,
use.
but, but each after you see she don't want nothing in she land, so they will stop.
Right. Right. So guys, as I was saying, right? Imagine a situation where you have two adults living in this place here. The toilet is way in the open. You just, I mean, imagine this, right? And to be living in a place like this, where the mattress is on the floor, it's dirty, there's flies, there's a lot of things. This whole place needs to be not fixed, not repaired, but totally broken down and replaced. If it's here, or let it be happen. What would you like to see happen? What would you like? Would you like that you get assistance to build up that place, or you move someplace else?
If you get assistance to move that place, you got to tell the lady, say, we can't put up here because the land is not direct we own.
Right. Someone asking what happened to the neighbors? Are the neighbors coming and help you? Anybody from the area coming and assist?
Nobody never come and see such a you.
That's just to be exact. This area here. So what do we need to do? What do we need to do?
Seeing that we have a lot of constant land disputes,
right,
among families and everything in Grenada.
Uh-huh.
That alone in itself is stressful, and that is government lands, is personal lands. If we could get somebody to give them just the approval, just to come and build a little something comfortable that would be able to have water, a toilet, electricity.
Yes.
You know, the basic needs, even somewhere to put a bed.
Yes.
Because actually when you look at inside of there right now, there's no space to even put a proper bed.
No, it's not.
They're actually sleeping on a sponge.
Yeah.
And you know, the land situation is, you know, is stressful. So it would be better if Mr. Hazard could go somewhere that he's comfortable. He's not, you know, he's not bedridden or anything like that,
Yeah.
where we should have to take his freedom away to send him to a home, or Mr. Hazard for that matter, you know.
Right.
That to have permission to build something small, just enough, you know, just to enjoy.
Yes.
The rest of the days that they have here, because
Yeah.
I mean, you know, time on earth is short,
Mm-hmm.
and we all have to help each other.
Yes.
You know, none of us can go to the grave with any.
Folks that are watching, I know you are at a point right now that people want to help, and we want you guys to help. If you're watching from around the world, do you have a family? Do you guys have kids? You guys have kids?
Any kids,
You have any
Mr.
kids?
One boy I have, and he's in American. His mother, I don't know what he watch me, and he don't move in so nice.
So he don't send.
No.
Okay. So folks that are watching, I know you're asking how you could help, and I guess you could assist. How could people that's watching right now be a part of the solution? It's enough talk. We ain't gonna talk anymore.
Yeah.
How could we be a part of the solution?
Well, they could contact you, right?
Yeah.
Contact Junior, and Junior would work together. I would work together with Junior. Junior is a person that get things done, so I would work together with Junior, and as soon as possible, if we could get that piece of land, or we could get a proper building or anything like that. You know, I'm of the opinion that community centers should be homeless centers instead of being under padlock, chain, and everything. And there's a guy from Mata that actually contacted me and said that once we get material and a place, he would come. He would organize the labor.
Right.
I have no problem with picking up a nail and a hammer and doing these things, but we need the assistance.
Right.
From everyone. Everyone has to come in. You know, the first time I came here and I saw the situation. It was with George Grant, and I have to thank George Grant. He was the person that was contacted by a lady named Miss Elma. She contacted him, and he, together with myself and Rosemary, we came here and we saw the situation.
Right.
And you know, it's the first time I saw it, tears came from my eyes, right? I'm not crying anymore, but this is not something that you could get used to seeing.
Right.
You know, life is tough. Life is really tough, but this is ridiculous. Especially when we pay in taxes. Our taxes should be going towards helping families like these, unfortunate persons, you know?
Right.
There's nothing political about this, where I would be in the years.
Right.
I don't even know if I would live to these people's age, you know. God has blessed you all with age, and you know, I don't know where I would be. So, you know, it's tough. You know, it actually leaves me speechless most of the time to see this is what's going on. It has been, you know, it has been tough, but I did have help from Sarana, a lot of help from Sarana. She has been there since she came and she saw what was going on. There are other persons that are willing and everything, but you know, our resources, our finances, everything, it's actually limited, because we're not only just focusing on family. You know, temporary situation, but this situation here, I believe it has to be dealt with immediately. Immediately, because I mean, you look at here, Junior, I mean, look at here, you look at the roof there.
Yeah.
And this is actually tree trunks. This is tree trunks. This is not even proper wood. You know, I mean, come on. You know, how could you look at something like this and just let it be? Yeah, the people, we depend on the people, the good people of Grenada, of the world, the people that look at your show. We depend on those people. Those are the people that, you know, that actually, I believe they get things done. And it's, as I said, it's a proud moment.
This is like inside. I'm gonna step in a bit, and we're like on his bed. There's a lot of insects. I myself is getting bitten by insects. This is his Bible right there. All right, and this is everything that he has. This is everything. This is everything. I don't want to step any further, because if I step any further, I'll be stepping on his bed. So I'm just gonna stand like right here, right at the entrance, just to respect the man's house. And this is it. You guys are sitting there and asking yourself, how could you help this family? Every one of us have an obligation to do whatever we can, because it could be you in this situation, and I'm getting bitten all over. It could be you in this situation, and you just never know. You would need help as well. So I want you guys to contact me. We're going to walk through it with Mr. Maitland. He's someone that I trust to handle whatever funding that comes in. Inbox me, and I'll put you in touch with Mr. Maitland, and he'll make sure that whatever finances, whatever monies, whatever you donate will go towards the family. Now, also, I'm calling on the ministers, right? This is not a political issue. I'm not pouncing on any political leader or any politician. This is not a political issue, but fix need to be resolved. This family need to be relocated. Nothing here could be fixed. Nothing here could be repaired. They cannot live in this place. This place is too small for 2 adults. The toilet, the fireside, this looks like back in the 1920s. This is not 2018.
15.
You know, this, I'm getting bitten all over the place, right? This is 2018, and all of us, guys, all of us have a part to play with this. So I want you guys to start inboxing me. And don't just sit there and say, okay, what is this person going to do? What is that person going to do? No, the question is, what are you going to do? What are you going to do to help? What are you going to do to help? All right? So don't look at nobody else. Forget about what ministers are doing. Right now, it's not about that, right? It's what are you going to do? Sure.
Because when you
You guys from River Road? You guys from? Well, why would they have a big house in River Road and live here?
I mean,
That makes no sense. Come on. Stop trying. Let me tell you, the negativity can never cease. The negativity never stop.
Yeah, don't worry.
The negativity will never stop. Why would they have a big house in River Road and live in this area here? That makes no sense. All right, so stop that negative stuff. All right, the family needs help. Whether you could donate $5, $10, whatever you could donate, whatever it is. If you know someone that can help this situation, that has an apartment, that willing to assist this family to put them in another place, let's do that.
Let them know the house is 8 feet by 11. But you know,
it's 8 by 8 feet.
Yeah, 8 feet by 8 feet.
By 8 feet.
So people might see it.
Go measure up on it.
But it might seem smaller. You see how small this place is?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Let them get a proper thing, because they might be seeing it in the thing, but they cannot compare it.
Right.
Yeah, because it might seem bigger. Because when I posed the pictures, you know, it didn't seem as bad as it is.
Right.
Because pictures, as we say, pictures do lie.
Yeah.
You know, but 8 feet by 8 feet, this is the entire house. This is probably a quarter or a third or somebody's bedroom.
Yeah.
And this is what they have to live in. You know, we need to make things happen and stop being negative about the houses that they have in River Road as soon as possible. I appreciate it.
Guys, listen, I know that the video is breaking up. I'm going to say it again. I know that the video is breaking up. We are far inside of this road where there's only trees around us. There's no other Wi-Fi data service. I'm using my hotspot, and because of that, the internet is not at its best in this area here. But I want you guys to just get the message of what we're saying, right? Forget the negativity. It's all about this family here right now. It's all about this family right now. You see them?
Yeah.
They're Grenadians. What part of Grenada you guys grew up in? Where were you born? What area?
In Georgetown, St. David's up there.
St. David's?
Yeah.
What about you? Like that? I see a lot of people making a lot of statements. And I like that if we stop on the negativity, as I said, it's not about anything negative. It's about what we could do to help the family. And that's why I'm here. I'm not here for anything else. So guys, again, the condition is not where anybody could live. It's a 8 by 8. It's smaller than a lot of some people's bedroom. And that's the entire house. The toilet is right over there, right behind me. That's the toilet.
Let them know you came with your own light.
And we're using our own light, because there's no light, there's no electricity, there's no phone, there's nothing in the back here. This is don't give into it. Right, okay? So this is what we're going to do, guys. I want you guys to start mobilizing yourself. All right, everyone that's watching, I know that the live is freezing up, and everyone keep telling me that it's freezing up. I understand. Everyone that is watching right now, I want you guys to see how you could donate. If there's 500 people, 444, there was 5+100 people on the live right now. If you guys could just donate $5 or whatever it is, it will go a far way to assist the family. So inbox me, all right? So I want you guys to do this for me right now. You see this family? You see the faces of these people right now? I want you guys to do this for me. Say, I pledge. I pledge. So mark it in there right now. Say, I pledge, and put in a donation that you want to pledge. And what we will do, we'll have someone from Ride Along contact you and collect your pledge. And 100% of the pledge will go towards the family. 100% of the pledge will go to the family. So I want you guys to say, I pledge, and we're going to contact you or inbox me, but we want you guys to pledge support for this family. I'm getting crap all over. Yeah? Right. What's the last thing you want to say to the folks that's watching? What would you like to say to the people that's watching? What would you like to tell the viewers?
Who them?
Yeah, just reach out to them. Tell them how horrible it is, and how much you appreciate if they would reach out and help.
Yeah, if I get in help, I will graduate for I to give us a help, because the situation is bad. The situation is bad.
Yeah, it is. It's horrible. And any last thing you want to say to the folks that's watching?
Yeah.
We'll say something to them. Visit you,
yeah.
And we're gonna definitely each other and see how we can help assist. All right?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks again. I
Okay.
appreciate it. So that won't be the last time you see me. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay.
All right? Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Right? Real good man. We're gonna help him.
Yeah.
All right? Give me a hug.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, okay.
Yes, we're gonna help. All right?
Yeah.
All right.
Somebody asked about the health issues.
The health issues?
Yeah. Currently, we organizing with Dr. Ridealong Host to come and check him out.
Yeah.
So he has been very busy at the hospital so far, but he has assured me even last night that he would come up and check him out directly. So that's thanks again to Dr. Ridealong Host,
Okay.
who will be coming up
Okay.
as soon as possible, hopefully before tomorrow. Well,
Okay.
not
Okay. Guys, we're gonna see it's getting dark here right now, so we're gonna head out. We'll keep in touch, all right?
Okay, so tomorrow, right?
Guys, keep sharing the live and let me know how we could help assist the family.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll keep in touch.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, Mitlan.
Yeah,
This
Junior,
this is worse than I expected.
yeah, it actually looked better in the pictures. So,
Yeah.
thanks for coming.
Yeah, man.
Watch your step
Yeah.
right there. You know, walking through these woods here, if you didn't bring your light, without actually being dark. Now, as I was stating that recently in Grenada, we had so many rape cases, all of that. We had a 72-year-old lady from from Cemetery Hill, I believe,
Yeah.
that got raped. And that is an area of security.
Yeah.
The house is open, right? All the time. There's no locks. Even if, right, there's still the big holes.
Yeah, there's holes all over.
All over the place.
Yeah.
And these are two elderly people. If somebody came here to try to rob the gentleman or the lady, it'll be easy because look how long we walking now and we can't get to the main road.
We're not even at the main road yet.
When,
we're walking quite a long distance. And there's no light, there's no current, there's nothing in the back here. It's just a remote area.
Yeah, there's nothing. You know, and I believe that they're fearful.
Right, so we're back here with the horrible connection that we're getting at this spot right here. So so you were saying about the security issue.
Yeah, the security issue. As I was saying, there was a lady that was recently raped. A 72-year-old lady that was raped, Cemetery Hill, in a highly populated area. As we all know, Cemetery Hill, that area around there, vehicles, everybody. When you look at inside of there,
yes,
there's no one, there's nothing inside of there, there's no lights.
Yes.
Mr. Hazard is the only person with the lady.
And hold on, before you say that, let me say this, right? So somebody said that we should mention it. The money that's collected will not be handled by Mr. Hazard in there. So they would not have any money for people who are trying to go and quick fix, right?
Yeah.
So they're not going to be handling the money. Maitland will be handling all the monies and providing services for them. All right, so they're not going to be having the money that's donated will be handled securely and not there, because there's a lot of people, there's a lot of bad things that's going on. Well, no, I mean, we need to help. Our position is to help. So something needs to be done. That they need to be relocated, and people need to step up. People need to step up.
Yeah. You know, as I was saying earlier, y'all excuse my dress code. I was actually doing something this afternoon. I was assisting somebody with a house, so that's why I dressed like this. So please excuse me for the thing, but the message is the important part.
Yeah.
Right? I'm trying to keep it closed. But
yeah.
As I said, I want to thank everybody that stayed in and looked at the situation. I want to thank Junior personally, who came from New York. When he came in today?
Yeah, just
right.
Came,
Junior actually came in today and came straight to here. And these are the kind of people that I look up to as a relatively young person in society.
Yeah.
You know, these are the people that I look up to, people that make things happen. He just came in to Grenada. And because I told him about the situation that's actually happening here, he actually came to make a change. He could have been somewhere partying now or whatever the case is. But Junior George, I can't say that he ever failed me. This is not the first time that Junior has assisted someone that I referred to him. And I have all the faith in Junior. I'd like to thank all the people here that have pledged, all the people that have stayed tuned to what is happening. as small as it is, if you could even pass in just to see the hazards, just to say hello, just to offer some kind of emotional support, just you know, come and shake the hand and tell them, listen, we trying to help you all, we working on it. It doesn't have to be money. If you could drop off a tin of sausage, you could drop off a shirt, a jersey, a pants, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be money. Once you could come in and just let them see that you know, people are there for them, because they have been disappointed many times. As Mr. Hazard say, he went to one of you know, of our public servants and he was turned down. So it has broken his spirit. And I believe that the reason why they live in the house, you notice the whole place kind of ransacked and everything. I believe what had happened is that they gave up on life. You know, I believe that's the situation, because if you're living in a situation like that and you've been seeking help, he said he went over 7 times. And you see that nothing happening, nobody helping you, your situation not changing. You know, you would give up on life. You might just throw everything here, there, everywhere. You don't even have a bed to make up. So there's nothing really to do. As he said, he just wakes up in the morning and then he just sits up. Many of the times I've been there, almost every time I've been there, they've been boiling bush in the pot right on the far side. They always been boiling bush and everything, you know. But we got some donations with food and everything. We brought it back for him. If anybody want to stop off and assist, Mr. Hazard does like fish broth. He likes fish broth. So if we have any fishermen looking, if he could sponsor some fish, or he doesn't eat chicken, he believes it's not healthy, so he likes the fish and provision and that kind of thing. Anybody could assist. You can contact Junior and Junior will contact me, and we could organize a drop-off point where it could be done, or y'all could come directly to him and see the situation and come give it to him, right? At his age, he's 75, about 75 years old. And he's unable to do much walking and everything, right? He says normally when he walks, he actually feel like he's drifting in the head.
I see.
So he can't do much walking and everything. So it would be nice for you all to come and visit him, offer some kind of hope or whatever it is. But contact Junior if you have a tin of sausage or a piece of bread, anything. It would be greatly appreciated. It's actually much better than how they were living before. They actually had nothing. I'd like to thank Jory Aben, who donated some items as well, some food items. And he actually came up here to see the hazards with me. Everyone, whoever I failed to mention, I'm sorry, but I do thank you. I would have thanked you before, but thank you again, Junior, for coming.
No problem. But here's my concern. One of my concern is the health condition, the woman health condition. And has she been to a doctor? His health condition, has he been to a doctor? And how could that situation be remedied?
I tried bringing Mr. Hazard to the car, right? But he, as I told you, he was saying that he can't walk too far. So that's why I get Teron to come and check him out here. So Teron is actually a surgeon. So he will be coming up here to check them out. The ladies' situation, you know, the menstrual cycle and everything. This is why we need a lot of these things. We need them to get a place that has water and everything, a place that they could actually shower. And stay clean, because I mean, Mr. Hazard said that he has to travel to the river, whatever river it has over there. He has to travel to a river to take a bath or to get water. Now, remember, Mr. Hazard can't walk as we could walk. Normally when he gets up, he's drifting because he's 75 years old. So he can't do everything. There was a nurse that actually came up here with the shopkeeper that contacted us. Her name is Nurse Bagwan or Sister Bagwan, who works at the General Hospital.
Right.
I understand from the shopkeeper that came to us that Nurse Bagwan came up here together with her.
Yeah.
And they gave him a shower and everything, and they were supposed to bring back some medication.
Right.
You know, I don't just want to, Mr. Hazard has asked me to personally get some vitamins and so forth.
Yeah, so he needs some vitamins. He needs,
you know, but
he needs a lot of stuff.
But as I told him, I don't want to get that because I rather check him out first, because next thing he's allergic to something that I might bring.
Right.
So I don't want to try to be doing something good and then, you know, eventually it works out to be worse.
Yeah.
So Sister Bagwan came before. They gave him a bath. She will be back, I'm sure. She's a very nice lady.
Yeah.
I don't know her personally, but I have met her professionally, and she's a really nice person.
Yes.
So, any other doctors?
Or anybody for
anybody that's
someone just asked a very important question. How could the viewers help? And yes, you could help. In fact, we're reaching out and we're begging for your assistance, because everyone needs to do something. We're gonna do something. I'm here in Grenada right now, and I'm gonna do whatever I could do. Not just get the information out to you, but I'm gonna do it. If you guys interested in us in helping the family, contact me, inbox me, say I pledge, and someone from our staff would watch back the program here, get all the comments, and contact you. But guys, don't wait for me to contact you. If you're gonna make a pledge, we encourage you to adhere to the pledge. And all the funds, 100% of it will go towards helping the family here. They need lights, they need food, they need a better situation in the immediate term. But long term, they need to move out of this spot. They cannot survive in this place. This place needs to be mashed up and build back some way, or they just move out. And Delma Thomas is she I know she's an avid viewer of Ride Along, or someone could get it in her inbox and let her make accommodation. And I know she will, because she's always done it before. Make accommodation to get this couple out of there, get medical assistance. I'm calling on Mr. Steele. He has also answered the call, avid viewer of the program. Whoever know anybody that could help, guys, start packing barrel and things. We have to do something. We have to start moving.
I'd like to thank also Shanette from the Trinity Foundation.
Yeah.
That's a young lady. She's about probably a year older than me or something. I'm not sure. But she's very young, early 30s. And she came up here, I believe, last week with me.
Yeah.
And she handed over a food basket.
Right.
To the Hazards. It's a new organization that she started.
Yeah.
She funds it herself. She normally goes to town, I think on Thursdays, and hand out food to the homeless as well in town. That's the Trinity Foundation.
Right.
We need more people like that. Right? More people that actually care to be human.
Yeah. You have to be human. I was told that it's Delma. Contact me. I was saying, just say I pledge or contact me, and we'll get all the or whatever the family needs back to them. We'll be working here with Mr. Maitland in Grenada to ensure that everything that you donate will go towards helping the family, and that's just how it is. All right. So I heard there another fire in St. John's
again.
I don't know. Oh boy. While coming, guys, we urge everyone to be safe on the street in Grenada, because while coming here, traveling here, there was an accident. A car ended up in the ditch, and they can't find the passengers. There's no one. They can't find it. Like, the guy jumped out and flee the scene or whatever, and the car is in the ditch, coming down that area there.
Probably not have a license.
I don't know what happened. Yeah. So guys, please be careful on the road. It's close to my face. It's all my face. It's yeah. So guys, be careful on the road while you're driving here in Grenada. And thank you guys. Thank everyone for supporting. We appreciate you. I'm going to be in Grenada for the next couple of days. If you guys try to get in touch with me, let's talk a little bit. You got a story to tell. Let's talk about it. I'm traveling all over the country to get your stories as well. All right. Don't forget to thank all of our sponsors who made it all possible. Thanks to the pageant. There's a beauty pageant happening because Spice Mass Corporation. That's on Saturday. That's the Caribbean United Beauty Pageant, and that's happening right here on Saturday. We encourage you guys to support that as well. Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate you. Share this program, share this program, share this program, and press the love right now. Take this next 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes. So I want you guys to take this next 5 minutes or so and just press love, 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 love. Just keep pressing it. Just keep pressing it. Love will always conquer whatever else negative or bad that is happening in this world today. Mr. Hazard will get a new place. He's gonna be okay. Everything will be all right, and everybody will be happy, live happily ever after. And don't forget, if you are living in a deplorable condition and you need assistance, even if you don't have to come and ride along, do a live and put it out there and let them know that they have to help. Yeah, people need, especially elected officials. I'm not down in any particular elected officials, because as far as I said, I work with a lot of them. They watch the program and they do help. But I'm saying, if you have a situation, don't keep it a secret. Put it out there. Let them do what they have to do. Let the elected officials do what they're elected to do. All right? But then again, you don't even have to wait on elected officials. All right? If you're walking down the street and you see somebody houses in a ditch like that, it's our moral responsibility as a good citizen to help out wherever we can, guys. So we need to be our brother's keeper. In a small place like Grenada, no one needs to be living like this, where others are living in big mansions not too far from here and all over the place. All right, this can't happen. All right, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you. Hannah, Plenty, Nicole, Fiona Thomas, thank you so much. Everyone that's watching from all over the world, thanks for being a rider. Thanks for hanging out with us. Aruna, thank you so much. June, thank you so much. Nick, Nira, Riri, Charles, thank you so much. And everyone, I'll see you guys again tomorrow at another edition of Ride Along. Any last words? Any last words, Maitland?
Thanks for the anticipated support. Thank you, Junior. Thank you, the lady with the light. The show would not be possible without you or the viewers. Thanks to everyone that would be assistant. Thank you again.
Yeah, and be a rider. I'm getting bitten like crazy. Oh man. Yeah. Be a true rider, guys. Bye bye. See you guys later. Head off. So we'll catch up.
Yo, Junior, bless up, right?
You know you. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, guys. So I'm gonna head back out now. So I was saying, you gotta be careful on the road, right? You gotta be careful on the road, because as I was coming in here, we saw that bounce it like this, right? Yeah, as we was coming here, there was an accident, and it seemed like someone ran off the road and the car is in a ditch, but the person is nowhere to be found. So I don't know if the person was injured and was taken to a hospital, but the car is still in the road. So when you're in Grenada, be safe. I see people speeding like crazy. Slow down, guys. Where you in a rush to go? Slow down, all right? Catch you guys again tomorrow right here on Ride Along. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.